What do zombies need to add more challenge to Minecraft? More zombies. This is a video on how to create spawn of zombies. Zombies that drop eggs, that over time hatch into baby zombies, and will then do their fighting for them. So the first thing you need to do to create spawn of zombies is create the structures. So the first structure you need to make is a zombie that will be identified as a spawner zombie. So I tend to give any custom zombies helmets so that they don't burn during the day. In order to give a zombie a helmet, just place it in a dispenser next to it, and then trigger the dispenser. Second thing you need to do is tag the zombie, so that the command for that is tag any entity that type is zombie, so that just focuses any zombies, and then radius of 4 so that it doesn't do it to all of them, just the one next to you. Add, and then spawner zombie. Then once you've tagged your zombie, you can save it as anything. Like I've named it spawner zombie in a 1x1 square. It will still work even though it's not fully in the square, and then just save that. The second thing you need to make is some sort of item for them to drop as an egg. The easiest thing I found for this is just an egg, because it makes sense. So you want to name it something custom, so it doesn't do it for all eggs. I've just called mine a monster egg, and then drop that in there, and save that as a structure as well. So monster egg, and save it. The third type of zombie you want to make is the baby zombie, or whatever you want to hatch out of the eggs. It's a little bit annoying to try and get a baby zombie to spawn in. There we go. And then we can just pop a helmet on him as well. And save that one as spawned. Now onto the command block part. The first command block is a repeating command block, unconditional always active, that tests for any zombie with the tag spawner zombie, so any of your custom spawner zombies. It's also important to add in the delay in ticks, so this means it won't constantly spawn in eggs, it will only do it every 140 ticks, which is about 3.2 seconds I think. The second command block is a chain conditional always active. This one is execute at any entity with or type zombie with the tag spawner zombie and run structure load spawn egg or monster egg, whatever you've called your egg, and 3 tildes just to stay on the location. So this will spawn in your egg. So these two command blocks are spawning in eggs every 3 seconds or so, and you can change the ticks here if you want to increase that. The second 3 command blocks, the first one, repeating unconditional always active. This is testing for any of those eggs on the floor. You also need to add a delay in ticks on this one as well of 120, or again, however long you want it to take for the eggs to hatch. And then the second one, chain conditional always active. At the location of any eggs it finds, it's going to load in spawned. This will be the baby zombies spawned at the location. And then the third one is kill any entity, type name monster egg. So this just removes the eggs once they've hatched out a baby. And if I structure load. So here's the spawner zombie, and then every 3 seconds it should drop an egg there, and then after a few seconds the egg should hatch. There we go. And that's a spawned. There's another. Oh, I picked that one up. So this one won't hatch because I picked it up, which is a way to fight against them if you're fighting them, but obviously you can't just drop them down on the floor again because when it comes to hatching time, they'll hatch. And this one will keep hatching out enemies, which will then attack any targets nearby. If you'd like to watch a video on how to make slimes regenerate their lost size, then press the video on the right, and if you'd like to subscribe, press the button on the left.